What's good, everybody? It's your girl, Action Shabrithi on the Purpose Driven Tees, the dopest t-shirt brand in the whole entire world. My website is www.mypdt.com. Y'all already know I'm in Facebook jail, so you gotta get these pre-recorded done. So here we go. I'm sitting here this morning, and I was thinking, y'all know for the last couple of days, y'all saw me in this quote-unquote bike episode. And I'm sure it got rather entertaining, and it got to the point we want updates. Everybody, it was like, what we gonna do tomorrow? I know, but I think it's safe to say, and I'm hoping that it came to an end. I came home like in the wee hours this morning from the club, and the bike was gone. And I saw today that his bike is now back at home with him, which is a great thing. It was fun while it lasted. It was never. I mean, it was fun. Everybody laughed along, and we got good laughs out of it. You know what I'm saying? Nothing more, nothing less. Now, though, that is over, I want to talk about what was going on, what a lot of people don't understand. And y'all know I'm huge on mental health. So I was sitting here thinking that, like, really, pretty much everybody got some sort of mental health, because mental, emotional, and spiritual health are tied in together. And because none of us are perfect, we all have to just accept and embrace. Um, First of all, acknowledge nobody can think that they're exempt or above having some type of mental health issue going on. You know what I'm saying? May not necessarily require a whole diagnosis, but it's something that you have to check every fucking day, because we all have experienced life. We've all have trauma, no matter how great our parents or bad they were. We all have experienced some things, just in regular imperfections that come with life. And so we have to understand that first. And once we do, we have to embrace it. And once we do that, we will stop looking at mental health or the idea of it as so negative or something to run from. No, run to it. And as I thought about everything that just went down, you know what I can say I'm proud of me about? One thing about I'm crazy. I know I'm crazy. I try to tell you motherfuckers I'm crazy every chance I get, because I know some things about me that each one of you may not necessarily know. And part of it is I could have with anybody. But I try to tell you all that. So, because warning comes before destruction. However, I can't control other people. So what you all just witnessed was me and a friend of mine. Honestly, me and this young man have been friends since I've been like 6, 7 years old. And it's crazy. So that's a 30-year friendship. On the flip side, the reality is my friend now actually has a drug problem. And but he has a drug problem by definition, but his problem has never been a problem to me. And I don't care about nobody's problem. Your problem is not a problem of mine until you make your problem bleed over into mine. So what we had going on was, it started with, I posted a simple post or whatever about the bike. And I sent it to him. I was on the phone with him because he doesn't, quote unquote, have Facebook. So I screenshot and sent it to him. I had him get out the phone, man. I was like, get out the phone, man. Go look at this post. I was like, man, Trick, look, I saw your bike today. We called each other Trick. We've been calling each other Tricks since Trick was in style. What's up, Trick? Trizzy? Whatever. So it was harmless to me. I'm only responsible for the heart and the intent, and I thank God that's what makes. I ain't gonna go that far, but that's why it's important. And thank God that God knows the heart and He judges people by the heart. I honestly meant no fucking harm. I texted to him, screenshot it. I was like, man, and then it ended with, I love it. My friend love his bike. Well, let me tell you, let's talk mental health and people around you, and be careful who you surround yourself with and all that. Really, what blew this out of proportion was the fact that apparently he had friends and family and people who's in this area who they made the shit a joke and laughed or whatever, apparently. But sometimes people blame you for shit other people do without judge. Now, get on them. Them your real problem. The dogs who carry bones and shit. So anyway, I'm like, I wake up to this bullshit, man. My uncle said, and I'm like, huh? What? You know, he pissed off at me. But we friends. All right, cool, whatever. Now I'm mad. I know my mental and his mental are crashing. But like I always tell y'all, I don't start shit with anybody, but I will finish anything. He got problems, I got problems. That day our problems came in conflict with one another. But one thing I know, that I would defend me to the end of the earth. I don't give a damn when shit go down, as long as I didn't start it. I didn't start it. Even with that, I respond, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna delete the post from your bike. I'm gonna block your uncle. But this bitch ass conversation, the world gonna learn some shit like this. Okay, whatever. Went on. I go to work, come home next day, bike on the fence. Now why your bike in my house? Okay, whatever though. You know what I'm saying? Um, Now since you said I'm a butt of a joke, I'm gonna show you what it is to be the butt of a joke. So that's when it took a turn because now I got a tussle. And you don't want to play with me. I don't give out play with me vibes. It's a lot of things that I be teaching y'all. Really, because we can, like, having mental health issues ain't the problem. Not knowing healthy ways to manage it and taking the proper steps to not find yourself in fucked up situations. That helps. So I know I got a lot of main rules that keeps me grounded because I know that when I find myself on the other side of this, you're going to see how crazy I am. And I'm going to show you. It may call it a personality disorder, but it's my personality. Ain't going to always be in order, but I'm going to do it. But I try to warn people, please don't play with me. That's why I tell y'all that type of shit. I'm savage. When you put out the warnings and you embrace your shit, fuck how it turn out. Fuck how it turn out. On the other hand, let's talk about my friend real quick. Because I ain't got that many more minutes I want to be here, but I'm going to say this. He got his issues, if just my opinion. I feel like he started this shit. Because you said something, first of all, express your frustration. When I told him that I was doing it where he dropped the ball, that he didn't tell me right then and there that he was offended by it. If he had just told me that, because he's my friend and I love him, I wouldn't have posted it or I would have took it down immediately. But what we just experienced, as far as it took him mentally and emotionally and all that, that's the result of many you suffer from the same shit. You feel some type of way about something, but you don't want to tell nobody. But then you wait till you ready to crash out, and you think a motherfucker just gonna take your shit and just understand, man, I'll crash. No, fuck you at that point, because we could have talked, or we should have talked. Because especially what many people do, it ain't that you don't know how to talk, but y'all wait till you crash out. Now you want to say everything you got to say. Now the shit blurts out like diarrhea, and now you don't give a fuck how it come out. But you could have. Y'all got to learn. Take the steps before that. Because if you can open your motherfucking mouth once you get mad, you could have opened your mouth when you were sad. I don't know how you feel unless you tell me, but you feeling some type of way, I promise I ain't gonna never get no pass. So that's what you all just witnessed. And I hope you all learn from my experience. I even hope that I made an example out of him for some of you motherfuckers. Each time I get a person on this internet, I ain't doing nothing but making examples and hoping and praying that those of you who watching it, I hope and pray that you all will learn. Don't try me like that, because you will get the same shit. I don't care to be that person with people. However, because I'm so big, and I need y'all to learn about mental health. Learn about your own. Because if no motherfucker teach you and stop you in your tracks before you get to me, I guarantee you when you get to me, unless you kill me, you going to fuck around and you going to learn today fucking with me. That's been the word of God for the people of God. Love you all. Take care of yourselves. Like I say, on this closing thought. People love judging people's reactions without judging the action that caused the reaction. Keep that in mind when y'all check me, because I did receive a couple of messages. Man, leave them alone. I read a couple. Don't be so hard on them. Nah, but did anybody, while you judging my reaction to the shit he doing, because you don't even know the whole story, did anybody, at the same time, was y'all same people over there telling him, hey, leave her alone? Y'all always go for who y'all think the underdog. Y'all go for who you think need the most grace. Everybody need grace. And at the same time, everybody is worthy of respect and shit the same way. Y'all can come to me, tell me leave him alone. Take into consideration, he's on drugs. Now, when am I going to be considered? See, that's why it's important that each of you focus on self, and you better take care of you, because the world will show you through example that when shit get real, them folks don't give a fuck about you. As always, they care more about the other motherfucker. So yeah, take care of you. I got me. I love y'all.